Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. The kick out to Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Edwards looking it over. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Edwards drawing the double team. Launches it. And Jokic with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Mr. Gobert. And it's sent back by Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Kept alive. Now here's Gordon. This one for three. No good that time. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Edwards with the stuff.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
Caldwell Pope outside. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
It's good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Back to Murray. On the wing, Porter. Into the lane. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Pass to Towns. At the elbow, Edwards. Towns down low. Out to Conley. 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. And again, it's Minnesota.
Well, the ability of Conley to be effective at any range means the defense can never relax.
And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence, and Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
Here's Edwards. The kick out to Towns. Pass to Conley. Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert in pick and roll.
Murray outside. Here's Porter. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Out to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Out to the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Towns is so difficult to guard, and it doesn't matter if he's inside or outside. He's tough.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Right wing. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Reed. Morris looking over the floor. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Guys, that is what you call 2 physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Stolen by by Reed. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Towns. 5 points in the game. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Cat takes the bump. Not an easy shot, but he finds a way.
Jokic on top. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 6 points for Jokic.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Timberwolves lead by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Denver passing it around. Jokic a screen. From down in the low post, it goes. Jokic has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Nuggets. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. It's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic. And it's Gordon missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Out to Morris. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect...
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Rudy Gobert. Mike Conley.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And here is Murray. No scoring in this one. Gordon. Outside for Murray. And another miss by Denver. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 3-point lead.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Reed has it in the corner. And here's the fast break. It's stolen by Gobert. And stolen by Murray. Here's Jokic. A second chance effort. Gobert with the block.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Loudest section gets free t-shirt. Let's hear you.
So both teams making some changes here. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good on the triple. Edwards got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves. And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. To end the drought. Gobert with the block. Out to Edwards. Over Murray. Towns with it. Defended by Gordon. And that one's good. Towns has got 9.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Now Murray. Still yet to score. Gobert with the block. Outside Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. And Jackson gets it to go.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Conley surveying the D. Pass to Moore. Back to Conley. Can't get it to fall. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Nuggets trailed by 12. The drive by Jackson. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
And it's Towns missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Jordan. Outside for Jackson. Conley with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Edwards got 21.
Well, Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Pass to Strother. Outside for Jackson. Jordan down low. Jackson misses. Timberwolves leading by 13. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline report.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. And the Nuggets with some changes. Murray with it. Picked up by Edwards. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic with it. 10 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. And another miss by Denver. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Minnesota calls timeout.
T-shirt time. Get loud. Go crazy. Who wants one?
Here is Conley. Out to the right wing. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
Now here's Edwards. 23 points in the game. Takes it off the glass. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
The Nuggets trailed by 17. Outside Gordon. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Good D by Anderson.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Left side, Towns. Minnesota again turning it over.
Denver basketball.
And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Murray. Driving in. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got 5 now.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Here's Towns. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that one's good. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
Now that Towns is rolling, boy, you just deliver the ball on time and on target, he will do the rest.
On the wing, Porter. No good with the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Edwards can't hit. The Nuggets trailed by 17. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Edwards. The kick out to Anderson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Last screen. Nikhil Alexander-Walker.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, Denver no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Alexander Walker. Towns with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Clock at 4. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Alexander Walker. A three-pointer off the mark. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Timberwolves on top, leading by 17.
46.
And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Morris. Pass to Edwards. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Kicks it out to Gordon. For 3, Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Anderson. Timberwolves leading by 17. And again, Minnesota will turn it over.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And here's Denver. Murray for 3. Jokic. Here's Gordon. They shoot again. Pass to Jokic. Missed it. Even after all those chances. On the wing, Morris. Back to Edwards. Off target from three-point range. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 17-point game. Stolen by Reed. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Morris. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Murray. The rebound by Anderson.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless he's got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
Anthony Edwards.
Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trailed by 18. Here's Jokic. Here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. Goes back up. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Right side, Edwards. Warren on the wing. Back to Edwards. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. A shot by Alexander Walker. No good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Timberwolves substitution.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic, defended by Gobert. Outside Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Michael Conley picks one up.
And this to me is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
And the second free throw, good. Timberwolves leading by 17. Outside Edwards. And it's blocked by Gordon.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl-Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
That one is no good. The Nuggets trailed by 18. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Here is Edwards. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't get it to drop for him. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Porter outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Floats one. The shot comes out. Good defense by Jokic. Launches a 3. Porter, no luck. Timberwolves leading by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Timberwolves.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Jokic inside. The Nuggets with another miss. From past the arc. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Here's Caldwell Pope. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the awards. Amazing what he could accomplish in the next few years.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And that one is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And the mid-range seeming effortless for Murray. He's got a touch that makes that shot a good option for him.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Porter looking it over. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up.